everyone, and welcome to part 3 of my 1000 subscribers Q&A. I am still answering all of your questions, so yeah, let's continue. She asks me another question. I love your bat tattoo. Do you have the next one planned? Thank you very much. I also really love my bat back tattoo. I do plan on getting more tattoos. The next one I got was my Elvira tattoo. I am planning on getting more bats on my body. I'm not sure how and where yet, but there will be more bats, that's for sure. And I'm getting more skulls and creepy things. We have a few questions by Guineoling. She asks, what is your favorite music band? My favorite band currently is still Rob Zombie because, well, they are amazing. Next question is, do you play music? Well, yes, I actually do play music. I play the guitar and I used to play the flute. And our final question was, if yes, what musical instrument do you play? So I play the guitar. We have a few questions by Miss K. She asks me, what is your favorite band or singer? Again, I just answered it, it's Rob Zombie. And a movie that you can watch many times without getting bored. There's actually 2 movie series more or less that I really enjoy watching and that I can watch non-stop. It's the Resident Evil and the Underworld series. Next question is by Wee Bear. And she asks me, where do you purchase most of your piercing jewelry? And it's actually a jewelry store online. It's called Crazy Factory, and it is where I get almost all of my piercing jewelry. Now, of course, I get some of it at my piercer's store as well, but most of it, after getting the original jewelry, is from Crazy Factory. Next questions are by Cthulhilena, I think you have to pronounce it. I am, again, not sure. And she asks me, do you think the goth subculture is dying where you live? Where I am from, it is, in the sense that people are older and I don't really see a revival of the scene. Here in Belgium, the goth scene is definitely still dying a tiny bit, in the sense of there used to be a lot more goth people around. We also had a lot more parties. We had Vampire Party, Nocturna and Infected, and now the only remaining party is Infected. We do have a lot of rave parties, but again, that's not really the music I listen to or would like to go out to. There is a really awesome event here called Scaramonium where you can see a lot of people, also international people that come to Belgium for the event, but there's definitely a lot less goths here in Belgium. When I used to go to Ghent a few years ago, I would recognize people everywhere. There would be goths walking around to town. Now if I see someone or recognize someone who is also alternative or goth, it's really rare. So yeah, I think definitely the scene is dying, but I will be making another video on goth scene in Belgium pretty soon. Then we have a question by Tanata. What is a event or day in the year you always look forward to? That's actually pretty easy. It is the first festival of the year that we're gonna do. Now, I know that's not really something that I do every year, but I try and plan on making it a yearly thing again. So this year I am really looking forward to Graspop. Then we have a question by Josie Ayame. She asks me, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you at an event or festival? Now, there's a few weirder things that have happened to me at festivals. I sometimes get asked to do interviews for radio or television shows, which I think is kind of odd. But I also did something really fun, and that is that I went on stage with Rob Zombie. During his song Livin' That Girl, he asked the crowd to get women on stage, and since I was totally in the front and a huge Rob Zombie fan, I just ran for it. I don't know if you can describe that as weird, but I think it's pretty weird and pretty awesome. The winner of the contest, Eva-Linda, obviously also asked a question. She asked me, what is the one thing that you love so much that people won't expect of you? I think that's a hard one, but still I'm gonna try and answer it to the best as I can. I think it is stuffed animals. I really like stuffed animals, and if you could see over there in my room, I have the 2 Mokonas, so the black one and the white one. Next question is by Dazed Hellion. She asks me, how do you feel about the goth scene in Belgium? Did it change a lot over the years? And if you had a time machine, where would you travel? So the goth scene in Belgium has definitely changed a lot since since I came into it, and I will be making a more in-depth video about it, since I think I will have to explain a bit more than I could in this short video, but it has definitely changed a lot these past years. And if I had a time machine, where would I travel? I would love to travel to ancient Egypt and see how it was and how they made the temples, the pyramids, because I think Egypt is really cool and really inspiring, and yeah, I would love to see it for myself. Next question is by Sykes Motionless. She asks, what's your most scary subject? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by this question, so feel free to reply to this video what you actually mean, because I'm not sure what you mean. What's my most scary subject? I'm very sorry. Next question is by Morta. She asks, being a fuller girl, I'd like to ask what inspires you to be body positive, and if you have anyone that inspires your gorgeous style. I am not skinny, and I don't want to be super skinny. I'm just normal for my length, and I'm just pretty regular weight-wise. I am 1.84 meters tall, so it would be really odd seeing myself being just really skinny. Another person here on YouTube that really inspires my style is Toxic Tears and Black Friday, and I just do what I want with my style. I'll just mash up things, and I will not lose weight to be able to wear a specific dress. I also just recently cleaned out my closet of everything that was too small, just to feel better, and you should always be body positive. However, how skinny or how full you are, I think everyone is gorgeous in their own way. So this was part 3 of my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The next part will be up next week, so subscribe to my channel if you want to get notifications, and I will see you soon. Bye!